Hello again, everybody. Bruce from Diamond Gyms here, and welcome back to the channel. Thought I'd chime in today and speak about the Hobby Palooza over the weekend, and maybe a Willie Mays story that actually nobody's heard before except people that are close to me, my friends, my family, and such. Anyway, it was 1970, and we took a big, huge family vacation. It was driving all the way in a 1964 Buick Wildcat. We drove from southwestern Indiana to St. Louis, picked up the remnants of old US 66 and drove it all the way to Los Angeles, where we saw a game at Dodger Stadium. Then from Los Angeles, we drove up to the San Francisco area, and then we went back to southwestern Indiana through that northern route, eventually picking up 70 back to St. Louis and then back to Evansville, Indiana. Anyway, we saw a game in Dodger Stadium. At that time, Dodger Stadium was 8 years old, and it's still their second oldest stadium in the National League. And we went up to San Francisco, and I remembered that we were staying downtown. And downtown that day, this is, I believe, in late July of 1970, if I remember correctly, mid to late July. It was maybe 80 downtown, because I remember most of us were in shorts and short sleeve shirts, and well, at least my dad and I were. And we decided that we were going to the Giants game that night at Candlestick Park. Willie Mays had just hit his 3,000th home run, and thought it might be interesting to go see him play. My brother and my mom did not want to go, so it was just me and my dad, and took the cab out there. When the cab picked us up, I remember he had the air conditioning on. We went to Candlestick Park. He dropped us off, and when he dropped us off, the heat was on. When my dad and I got out, we were basically frozen stiff. Short sleeves, shorts, didn't know what to do. We went ahead and went to the game, and Willie never came out of the dugout. So, we sat there, froze to death in Candlestick Park, and never saw Willie. But at any rate, a fun thing to do with my dad, and always something I always remember. Also, now on the Hobby Palooza side, I want to thank everybody that participated in Hobby Palooza. I tried to watch as much as I can. I got a couple I still want to watch. Alex with Bowman 53, and there was a wrap-up with Sammy Thunder from 4 Collectors. I haven't watched those two yet. Couldn't watch all of them. Some of them were not in my wavelength, so to speak, but I tried to watch as many of the vintage ones I could. Special shout out to Orlando and Mike Petty for a humorous side of the whole deal. And but there was humor in all of them. There was a lot of insights in all of them I didn't really know. So once again, it was for a good cause also. But once again, I want to thank everybody that participated in Hobby Palooza, and who knows, next year, hopefully I have more people subscribe to the channel. Maybe I won't be as ugly, and maybe if they have a 2 o'clock a.m. spot, I can chime in for about an hour and see what I can do. At any rate, folks, keep collecting. Don't let the heat get to you this summer, and so long for just a while.